Well, in 2011, Washington, D.C.-based VOX Global established an office in Indianapolis. As the firm celebrates a decade in the Circle City, supporting clients in education, technology, financial services, now they are also working on matters of racial equity and other issues. With more on the firm's milestone and what's next, pleased to welcome back to the show Managing Director Mike Marker and Senior Vice President Francesca Jarosz. Brady, welcome to you both, and congratulations on 10 years. That is a great milestone.
Thanks, Gary. Appreciate it.
Well, Mike, I'll start with you, because I remember when you launched the firm here in Indianapolis. Doesn't seem like 10 years ago. What does it seem like to you? What do you remember about those early days of establishing an office here in Indiana?
Yeah, you know, a couple of things come to mind as I go down memory lane. Right, it's been a great ride, wonderful first 10 years, and we've really been able to support clients across a number of different interesting kind of sectors, vibrant sectors, everything from education and healthcare and the environment to issues around animal conservation and workforce development. And it's really been quite a ride. As I think about kind of the early days, we were able to start working with the Lumina Foundation, which continues to be a client. They're doing such really interesting work as it relates to education beyond high school, and also with NDOT and Governor Daniels, too.
Yeah, we had video of Governor Daniels on I-69 on his motorcycle. I remember that. We were down there. Mike, how is business? How has the sector changed in your view, briefly?
You know, the sector's evolved in terms of way people consume information. Certainly people still get their information from newspaper and TV and radio, but it's also expanded too to social media and other platforms. And so we've really evolved as our clients' needs have, where they want to reach their audiences where they're at. So we've evolved to help them make that happen.
Francesca, you can talk about that evolution too. You were a journalist, I think, by trade, moved to the Mind Trust, then to VOX Global. How have you seen, what changes have you seen in the marketplace and the dynamics that you see are at play right now?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I think building off of what Mike said, it's not only how we're reaching our audiences differently, but what we know about our audiences. And we, I think, through both micro level data and really more macro level data, are really able to understand our audiences in ways that we haven't been able to in the past. So through, big data tools, we can know how people vote and what kind of shoes they want to buy and what they believe about certain things. And then through behavioral science, which is really an emerging field that our team has tapped into and leveraged, especially in the last few years, we know, big things about how people make decisions and process information. So we're really trying to use those forces to the benefit of our clients to target our messaging more effectively.
Yeah. And I know you believe that's really a trend and a path for the future. Just limited time here, Mike. Only have about 25 seconds, unfortunately. But as you look at the merging of education and workforce, as you look at things that are really beginning to get more and more attention and traction, that's one of the areas.
Yeah, we do a lot of work in the education space, and in the state and around the country, education and workforce development are now more married up than ever. And so we're doing a lot of work with entities around Indiana, around the country, to help them help get more people prepared for the workforce of the future and get them the credentials and certificates that they need.
Mike, Francesca, thanks very much. We'll talk to you soon.